Welcome back, everyone. I'm Setharoth, and today we are departing from the Blighted Village to continue our explorations into Faerun. We have cleared out the Whispering Depths, and I know there's a whole nasty section up here that is oodles and oodles of fun, but we're just 150 XP away from level 4, so I'm hoping if we explore south instead, we can get up some XP without getting into too much trouble, get to level 4, get some of these multi-classes online with all of their core features, and then we will be ready to take on some goblins. Lots and lots of goblins. So we're going to do some exploring here. We already took out the guards that were guarding this entrance. So let's do a bit of mouse hunting, see if we can't find some more loot. Maybe something we can pick. Can we can slide down here, no problem. Bone cap mushrooms. See, I assume those are alchemically beneficial. I think we'll just keep going left until we run out of road. Oh, where does this go? I wonder if this was yet another... Oh, is this another way around the village? Interesting. Okay, I didn't even know this pathway was here. So if you get to these gates and you want to try another way in, you can actually go down this side and then go and deal with the two goblins at the gate, which is... Well, that'll be a little easier than 4 or 5 goblins with exploding arrows on rooftops. Not gonna lie. Ooh, rogue's morsel right in front of my camera. What luck. Okay. Ooh, what did we notice? Oh, hello. That is a backpack. Take all. What is in the backpack? Open. Gold, bloodstone, arrow of arcane interference. Break your target's concentration and silence it. Ooh, that's nasty. That's a great anti-mage weapon. We might have to use that. Ooh, berry bushes. Yeah, I keep forgetting that that's a new one, actually. I don't remember berry bushes in early access. But maybe I just was focusing on the wrong places. Who knows? Can't go that way. Alright, we'll continue on our merry path. I don't hear anyone shouting yet. That's a good sign. Then again, there's one interaction coming up that I remember from early access, but maybe they changed it. Oh, that's disappointing. Everybody failed the perception check. So some little bit of loot went unnoticed and untapped. I guess that just means we'll have to play a perception-based character the next time around.
Please, we just want the arena back.
There we go. Okay, so before we go here, I want to... Karlach needs to lose her wild shape to give me guidance, but I really like having her in her wild shape, you know? Okay, let's, alright, let's give this a shot.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Sunlit wetlands.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Okay. I mean, as far as our character knows, she's a nice lady. But we can try and get some additional info. How about y'all? Calm down. What's going on here?
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
So do we tick her off? I think the best alternative... I'm hoping this is the best alternative. We'll see. I tried this in early access and it went well. We'll see. I won't let you hurt Auntie Ethel.
Sweetie, be careful!
He's with the hag.
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get him!
Okay, so this part is going to be a little tricky because they only have 10 health and I don't necessarily want to kill them. So I have to be very careful here. I don't want them dead. I just want to, let me see. Can we do... There we go. Hopefully we can passively knock them out. Okay, so that disables sneak attack. Alright. So if you're going to knock someone out, the way that you do that is you go into their passives, activate the auto knock unconscious button, but it only applies to melee weapons or unarmed, which means my spells are definitely not going to do it, if you get my drift. So we're going to give this guy a little whap on the head. That was actually much better than I expected for my little warlock. Can we do a little flourish and knock him out? Nope. What else we got? Gale! Put that staff of yours to use. Make sure that he's on. Okay, he's on knockout. That's good. And we're going to try a topple. Can I get close enough to topple? I cannot get close enough to topple. I can't really... No, I can't really... Nope, we can't. Okay. Alright, I'm off balance. Can Karlach get close enough? No, not dash. Jump. Karlach can jump close enough. Can she? I'm not sure she can. Oh, she can. Yep, she can be gentle apparently. Okay, so they are
my
unconscious.
Stars! I didn't mean for this to happen.
Do you know this Myrina they mentioned?
She's their little sister, and she's staying with me. This is all my fault. But I made a promise. Myrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her. And my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know. It'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
I think there's a little something more to Ethel than meets the eye.
Yeah, given that she just teleported. Let's see. So let's... do we disarm them while they're lying there unconscious? Well, we can read the tattered letter. Don't get mad, I mean it. I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. Huh. Going to the hag. Oh, okay. Owe it to Connor to make things right. You know he'd do the same for me. I'll be back soon. Not a word to Mum, alright? Oh, no. Okay, so... If we disarm them, they will be less dangerous. It's annoying, because if they had backed off enough for me to figure out what was going on without throwing punches, I would have offered to go after their sister myself. Well, here I am, overlooking valuable alchemical properties. Oh, no, wait, there's something else here. Ah, berry bush. Cool. Gimme. Anything else over here? More berries. Okay. Oh, and stuff we can dig. Cool. This is squirrel. Just getting distracted. Chest. And this will give me camp supplies. Lovely. You can never have. I have a feeling that you can't have too many camp supplies. I don't know how much traveling you have to do through the next act without having access to camp supplies, but I assume it's pretty significant. Alright, so we are without any short rests. I still have all of my warlock spell slots. I think Karlach still has all of her shapeshifts, if not just one of them. Ooh, is that like a little... That's odd. Who left, someone left their food out here. It's kind of strange. Anything else of use down here? No? Okay, I guess we'll go down this way. Alright, so, there's some more mugwort. Alright, so we've got her brothers. They're unconscious. Hopefully that will keep them out of trouble long enough for us to go down in their place and suss out what's going on. Ooh, 90 XP. Really? Wait.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Okay. So, Warlock Arcana... Oath of the Ancients Charisma. Tap into my preternatural awareness granted by my oath. Well, Charisma is kind of my awesome stat, so hopefully this will work. Okay, DC 12. That's not bad. It's bad. Okay, we have no clue what's going on. That's just lovely.
The place has
Yeah,
a
I'm not going to
quiet
burn an
sense of
I'm not going to
calm.
burn an inspiration for
You
that.
can't see anything strange.
Okay, wicker basket has juicy apples. That's okay. That's interesting. Look at them. They are First off, they're very expensive. And they're single use. Interesting. Not like camp supplies like the rest of the food has been. That's odd. Okay! What happened? What was that? We're bleeding. Lots of us are bleeding. Jump. We'll jump across. Can we jump across? Jump, jump, jump. Okay, are we done bleeding? Jeez. Okay, that was fun. Huh. More apples. Sheep. Oh, wait. Karlach is still... Can she talk to the sheep as a bear?
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar.
Tell me about this place, sheep. This is why we got the animal talking spell.
Bah!
Curious. Despite your form, the creature doesn't understand you.
Animal handling? DC 15. Okay, 50-50 chance. Oh, well that one I would happily trade that success for the mysterious thing spying on me.
The smell of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes.
Oh. Well, that's not good. That was one mother of an illusion.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. He seems unaware that his illusion has failed.
Huh. Take a deep breath and say bah. Ooh. Okay. So, we've gained an inspiration point. Karlach is particularly happy. This does not look good. I have a feeling that those apples I got are poisoned. Okay, we're going to go ahead and drop all of those. I don't want to eat them by accident. So, okay. Are we done bleeding yet? Rotting. Open wound is starting to rot. Disadvantage on ability checks and charisma saving throws. Okay. Well, I wasn't going to go to camp yet,
Still alive.
but this might actually be the best time to do that. Although, if we do that, then her brothers are probably going to come back, like wake up, from their unconscious state. But at the same time, this is not the condition in which I want to deal with the next step. So, let's go ahead and go to camp, or just do a long rest. We'll try a long rest. Let's see, maybe it automatically takes us back to camp. 3, 2, 1. I have failed. Oh, hi, what's up?
Hellfire. She's coming.
What? I really wish I could have rested before this.
Wyll, you've been naughty.
Okay.
And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Warlock. That's a nice set of wings. Let me guess. Will's patron? I might as well go with the Warlock.
Handler's the word, if it's all the same. My pup here's been unruly. And his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Okay, wow, we've got options. Get to the point, devil. What do you want? If we could kill Karlach now, will that get rid of you? You better not lay a finger on Karlach. Blast it all, Wyll. Why didn't you tell me about her? I've heard enough. You're not leaving this place alive. Let's get to the point. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Wyll burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Okay. Well, that's new.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Wyll, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Well, she's just a barrel of monkeys. Okay, that's going to be something to process. Oh, a bunch of us are still bleeding out. Jeez, that's just fun. Okay. I almost freaked out. For a second, I thought that was the sheep people. Whew. Okay, let's
Moving ahead.
start by saying hi to the dog.
Seems like a good moment.
I need to unwind. Pet the dog. Everyone approves. Oh, you gain approval from followers by just playing with the puppy. That's so cute. Someone gonna explain why his collar is glowing with arcane runes? Okay, let's check in with Wyll first.
God's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Half-truths and devil's packs. You're not worth the soil you stand on. Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do. What do you expect? She's a devil, hardly a paragon of honesty. You've been turned into a devil. An appropriate punishment, I'd say. Warlock, you're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came. Well, yeah.
I'd count my lucky stars for it. But I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds.
Oh,
but
jeez.
I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact? That would be kind of important.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay then, that's fun. Now we have a devil in the party. Let's see how Karlach's doing.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Wyll hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Let's see, he's a good man, maybe the best of us. You must be relieved. Warlock, defying his patron like that was extremely dangerous. It was a courageous or very stupid move. He's a good man, maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Okay, do we have any other new conversations? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I spent a long time since I ventured into the hag's domain. I'm not sure what changes we're going to want to make to a certain somebody's spells. But let's see what our options are here. Alright, I don't think we're going to need Featherfall, but let's go ahead and grab Misty Step in case we need him to get out of dodge fast. Karlach's Druid spells, just in case we have Healing Word, Longstrider, Create Water, can amplify our electric and possibly thunder damage. Speak with Animals helped us to dispel the illusion. Entangle is an option, although Thunderwave could be interesting since it's a melee spell. Although she's going to spend most of her time, like, stomping on things in melee, so this is probably the best loadout that I could hope for. And, oh, we should check our encumbrance. We're going to shift some stuff over to Karlach. Alright, I guess it is time to get some sleep and hope for the best. Fingers crossed that we can handle what tomorrow brings. Actually, you know what? We'll save here. And that way, if I decide that if this goes terribly wrong, we can go back to the night before, change any prepared spells, look over all the awesome weapons in our arsenal, and see where we're at. Auto select, I'm fine with that. There's our full rest. Okay, let's see if we have any other nightly events. That looks good. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be... I'm stressed out at the thought of dealing with this hag. They like to bend the rules, if that makes any sense. Let's see, so we should be able to leave camp. That should send us right back to...
into a mind flare might have its perks. At least then I could float over this muck.
Have a lot on my mind.
I don't know. So right now he's pretending to be a sheep, right? So if I talk to him, it's going to blow the blow his cover, and that would, I assume, make him hostile, because then he would realize, like, oh crap, the jig is up. So maybe it's better to just make our way through and pretend like we haven't figured out what's going on. Although that does potentially mean the last time I went through water, it hurt really bad. I don't like... Is there a safer way around here? Okay. Karlach, can you give me some guidance? Maybe that'll at least help my perception checks.
Looking ahead.
And if we go slow, maybe we can do this one at a time. Let's just... I'm hoping that if we just land on one trap at a time, then we might be okay. Waypoint discovered. That's helpful. Okay, no more traps, no more bleeding out on our way here. That should help.
Deep and move.
Okay, which way do we want to go? I guess we'll just go straight up through the front door. This does not look pleasant. Alright, let's go ahead and recast guidance. I might be using a little bit of my meta knowledge, having already handled this before during this conversation.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
Let's see, that's Mayrina. I have some bad news for her. You have an interesting home. I'm glad you got here safe. Do you treat all your guests so poorly? I mean, let's try that one. Do you treat all your guests so poorly?
You're quite right, Petal. Forgive me if I get a bit sharp. My work wears something awful on me. You see, I help people from all over Faerun.
I'm sure you do.
And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
Something isn't right. That woman, why is she with you?
Busybodies are not appreciated around here.
I don't like this. What's really going on here?
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning.
No, this woman is clearly in trouble. Neutral good playthrough all the way. Gale and Carlash like it. Oh, that's a problem.
You want to play the hero so badly? Fine. Let's make this interesting.
Yeah, of course the old lady is not what she seems. That's just lovely. And cue initiative. Please tell me it's just her. Look, oh, jeez. She's invisible. Huh. Here I am not preparing fairy fire. And we've got company coming. Lovely. Okay, let's start by... Wait, where's my... What happened to my other menu here? No, okay, well, first off, we're disabling the non-lethal part. We're going so lethal. There we go. Alright.
On my way.
Alright, let's get him in here.
Just walk into homes. This gets better.
I can't remember if you get an attack of opportunity when an invisible creature moves out of your reach. So I'm hoping that if he's close enough, he can get a stab in. But we've got other problems because she's got her little friends that are coming. So we've got to get...
Gods, it's hot in here.
Yeah.
Under their noses.
Okay, so we're going to need her to rage. Probably when they get... One more round for them to get close enough would be good. I should have prepped Fairy Fire. I didn't think I'd have to deal with someone that was invisible.
Never a dull moment.
Sucks to be me. Okay. Yeah, I guess... Oh, wait a second. Divine Sense. Get advantage on attack rolls. Oh, attack rolls. Celestial Fiends Undead. I don't think that even works against Fae. Ah.
Can't always be
Okay,
a gentleman.
Gale, we're definitely going to need you to get in here. Very in here.
Certainly.
Okay, let's see. We've got 3 of these guys so far. Bloodlust. That's a lovely spell. I'm sure that's not going to hurt at all. Oh, and they like to jump. Noted. Okay, I'm hoping that's burning their action, though, which should give me another round to get ready to play. Oh. Okay.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
Okay, well, now we know where she went. So, Astarion, we're going to want you side by side with our giant teddy bear,
On the way.
who we're going to want to be just at the outside edge of Gale's little party. Because he's got one other trick up his sleeve that can throw these guys a curveball. Unless they're already here. Okay, that's fun. So that just one-shotted my wizard. Okay. I guess now it's time to turn on the tank. Yeah, guidance is gone. That's fine. I am perfectly fine with that. Can we shapeshift now? No? Why can I not shapeshift now? This is supposed to take a bonus action. I should have a bonus action left. Do I not? Alright, we'll have to figure this out. Maybe this will at least take a Okay.
Life comes easy these days.
Let's just give this guy disadvantage on Dex. Send him for a ride. Okay. Alright, so come on. I pray these guys don't get here soon enough. Okay, she's raging, so that at least gets her damage reduction. Gale is not doing well. Astarion, we're kind of needing you to do some crazy heck amount of damage. We'll throw in a flourish. Off balance, that would be helpful. Okay, can shapeshift now? Does it take an action to shapeshift too? It shouldn't. I don't know why it's not proccing the way I'm expecting it to. Oh, I should have used Goading Roar instead. My mistake. Hopefully people I care about don't have to pay for it. Alright, let's do throw. Let's get Gale up. Alright, who do we have here? Oh, that took my action, huh? Let's... Well, everyone's pretty much hurting right now, huh? So let's just go in, heal everyone. That's probably the best thing I can hope for. Okay, so at least he's still... This is where all that extra HP is helping. Oh, come on. You still can only use a bonus action? Even when you've just gotten up, huh? Okay, let's... We're burning through these potions pretty quick, aren't we? Let's do a... Yeah, and you can't throw, because that's an action too. Okay. We will just end turn and give him a chance to get his wits about him. More red caps coming. Lovely. Okay. Alright, back to Astarion. This one is half dead. This one is half dead. But its dex has been just nuked. I think if we... That's not good. That's a miss. Okay, let's... What is that one's symbol? Oh, is that one the one that's concentrating? Maybe that's where they're getting all their extra damage. That's where I got some extra healing. Sweet. Okay, whose turn is it? Okay. Alright, she's still in bear form. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, they all fell for it. Okay, so they're all going to be focusing on her now. Yes, please. Okay, this guy's in melee, so that potentially is going to ruin... Yeah, that's going to be disadvantage. See, he's too close, and that throws off my other shots. So... Well, tempt fate. That's a lot of fate to tempt. Which one of these is hexed? Oh, that one's hexed. Oh, good. Bon appetit. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Alright, come on, Carla. This is where that awesome tanking comes in. Okay, so we've got one that's behind, two up front. Is there a third one out here? I think there's a third one out here. Let's try what I've been saving him for. Right about there. Oh. Apparently when you grease over an open flame, it just sets everyone on fire. I mean, okay. Man, you really got to be careful with that grease spell. Man, there's still more of them coming. Okay, so Astarion, how are we looking here? You've been missing a lot. So we've got 24, 11. Yes, finish him off, please. Thank you. That was beautiful. Just beautiful. I'm tempted to attempt to shove on this guy. Just get him out of here. Athletics successful, but I didn't see any movement. Oof, okay, how are we looking here? Karlach is taking hits, but she's still standing. That's awesome. Let's go with... Oh, that was a good hit. Yes.
Important is ever easy.
Alright, now we can move this little bad boy. Let's take care of his strength checks. In case we can do some more shoving later. And... Oh, he's so close to being dead. Ooh, Karlach is hanging on by a thread. What else we got here? Let's see. There's only two left. One's almost dead. I hate to blow an AoE spell on that kind of a situation. Oh, I forgot to give him mage armor. Of course I did. Forgot to turn on his mage armor when he woke up this morning. No wonder he got hit. Okay, Astarion, please just finish this guy off. Really? You only had a 60% chance. Oh, that's a ranged attack. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. So do we wild shape again? There's still a lot of them. Yeah, we're definitely still in wild shape for sure. got 6 rounds left on rage. That's excellent. We can either... Yeah, let's try to finish this one off. There we go. Okay, get it nice and close in this spellcaster. Right up in his pretty little face.
So much for peace.
Speaking of his pretty little face, let's go ahead and move his hex strength. Man, that bear is like right on top of him. Do I even have line of sight? I missed.
No gloom.
Okay, Gale, are you bleeding? He's bleeding. He's got 9 health left, though. He might be okay. Yeah, let's just get him some armor. Hopefully he'll be alright. We've got one more red cap that's way far away. Hopefully we can finish off his friend before all of this gets uncomfortable. Right about there. Yes, that one. Can't reach this destination. Seriously? And it'll cost my bonus action to... Oh, he can't get around the bear. That's lovely. Can we jump? Ha! Can't reach destination. Not quite. Oh, that was beautiful. 19 damage in one hit. You're supposed to be goated. Why are you...
Please help me.
Someone just kill this guy. Thank you. Okay, Karlak, I need you to run out and distract another big psycho. Let's do lay on hands for healing on Gale. Get him off his... Okay. Wow, they really don't like mages. At all.
Victory is assured.
Victory is assured, says the guy who got 2 shot. Yeah, you're down, buddy. Just chill. Oh, well, lovely. Well, I'm really glad I took out all of your friends. I think we're just gonna go ahead and dash all the way over into your face. Yes, this all the way into your face.
This is worth the cost.
Let's see. Can I get in range? I should probably stop trying to get too close because it makes it harder to select my target. Oh, that's funny. Now I can't even... Okay, fine, whatever. Let's just get... we'll do a dash. And then get out here so I have line of sight. Gale, you're going to stay right there. You've been through the ringer. Did we just lose rage? I hope we didn't just lose rage. Alright. Oh, she saved against open wounds. That's comforting. Okay. I don't know if there's a direction. Where can I try? No, I do not want to sneak attack Karlak. I want to... Okay, note to self. Don't cover your intended victim. There we go. Now we should be able to unload.
I go from here.
Alright, is this guy hexed? No. He's about to be. Let's get rid of his strength. And... firepower. Okay, he is close. Very close.
I don't fancy their chances.
I doubt Gale's got the movement for it. No, we're just gonna skip him. Just run away. Just oh. Wow, okay. No, yeah, yes. I was hoping for an attack of opportunity, which for some reason didn't proc. Whew. Oh yes, we can level. That made it all worth it. Oh, this is gonna be glorious. Okay, scroll of hold person, tech good and evil. Yes, thank you.
Very well.
Oh, there's some more here. Oh, that's on the patio. Okay, we're gonna go back over here. Yeah, these guys, each one of them had 45 to 27 health. They're no joke. Is that bone cap? Yes, I will take that. Alright, so if this was like real life, I'd probably feel in a hurry to chase the hag, but given that this is D&D, I don't. Oh, that's funny. It still counts as stealing? Are you serious? She, like, is a hag. You're telling me I can't steal from a hag? Oh, okay. Let's, I can take the mugwort. That's funny. Mugwort I can take, but I can't take the potions. That's kind of ironic. When that's just funny. That's funny to me. Like, I know this is technically not my house. but we're about to go after this. We're going after some goblins, and yeah, we're definitely not going to be respecting their property. But I mean, I guess this woman like manipulates and controls people rather than just butchering them outright, so maybe that makes her civilized enough to not make it legal to steal from her. I don't know. Alright, let's get in front of... Yeah, this is how she got out. Oh, it's... I wonder if the fire is... Is the fire fake? I don't know. But regardless, it's time to level up. Alright, so if we do one more level of Paladin... I have choices here. One more level of Paladin will get me Divine Smite and more spells. And a fighting style. I forgot about that. I could get extra armor. Oh. Because I was kind of envisioning this guy as a backup. A backup tank. But on the other hand, let's see. So if I went with level 3 Warlock, I could make melee weapons based on my charisma, and then I could be using melee just as well as I'm doing. You know what? No, let's... this is the last of the classes that we're going to add, and it is going to be Sorcerer. We're going to add on some cantrips. Let's see. We won't be needing True Strike or Light. Bone Chill, maybe? Shocking Grasp. I think I already have that. And I don't think I'm going to be needing Acid Splash. So let's see. Ray of Frost could be useful. Mage Hand could be useful. Minor Illusion could be useful. So, Dancing Lights, Firebolt, Light, True Strike, Poison Spray. Based on con save. No, this should be good. Now, Sorcerer will get 2 spells. We're not going to be using those ones. We want... Where's my favorite? Shield. Yes, we want Shield. So Shield is fantastic. A +5 to your AC, and you can use it as a reaction when you're attacked. So this is one of the large reasons why I'm using this combination, because once you have Shield and heavy armor, well, it's a long story. I'll have to respec and start as a paladin to get the heavy armor, but it's coming. We also have the option of Thunder Wave to push bad guys away from us, which could be useful. Major armor we won't need. Magic Missile, that doesn't miss. It can't miss. That's tempting. Sleep is limited by the number of hit points the target has, and if they're vulnerable to sleep. But that is an option because I've actually used it to end boss fights sooner than it was intended. Because they get low in health and they trigger some big super bloodlust move and you're like, good night, and down they go. So that's also an option. Alright, we're going to go with Sleep. Subclass, we're going to go with, let's see, so if we did Draconic, extra hit points, that's not bad. And then automatically armor class is 13, but only if you're not wearing armor, so we're not going to worry about that. Subclass of Tempestuous Magic. After casting a level 1 spell or higher, you can fly as a bonus action until the end of your turn. Yes, we're taking that. That could be very useful. From here on, most of the levels are going to be Sorcerer. We might do one more in Paladin, maybe. This guy, however, is going Cleric. I really hope I have enough. Let's see if it'll allow me to go Cleric. I might end up respecking him to get his wisdom up. But our primary reasons for Cleric is because I want to try out the Tempest Domain. So the Tempest Domain, as a reaction, you can strike back on hit for lightning and thunder damage. When you get up to level 2, once per long rest, I think, maybe once per short rest, you can do maximum lightning damage, which combined with an Evocation Wizard is nuts. So we're going to try the Tempest Domain. For cantrips, let's just clean the slate here. Thaumaturgy, he's not going to be trying to be intimidating. Produce Flame, no, we won't need... Well, he could conjure his own torch, in essence. That's kind of cool. Blade Ward could keep him safe. Well, let's get Guidance. So when you're doing a multi-class, obviously his highest stat is Intelligence, right? So we're not going to be relying on Wisdom for offensive stuff. We're primarily going to be using it for buffs and enchantments. So let's go ahead and give him resistance as well. Deity, whoa, I can be a Tempest Cleric from any of these. That's intense. Okay, who's the Storm one? I'm trying to remember. Is it Talos? Uncaring and destructive force of nature. No, that doesn't sound quite right. There's a Storm Lord when you need one. Tempest? Lord of Battles. Yeah, I guess we'll go with Talos. And then we can prepare one spell because we don't have a lot of wisdom. That will change when I respec him. But for now, this is the one awesome spell I want him to cast. That would be Healing Word, which doesn't require a high amount of wisdom to cast. And we got Karlach. We can either go level 2 Barbarian if we want to enhance our Rage, or we can go up to Druid. And we're going to try going up to a higher level of Druid. I think we'll be alright. We won't need Ice Knife. Oh, we have level 2 spell options now. Oh, that's some pretty stuff. Pass Without Trace if you want to disappear. Now this is where Moon Druids get fun, because she could, for example, drop Moonbeam, which is concentration, and then turn into a giant bear. Like, there's some serious advantages to that plan. Heat Metal is a great way to deal with a foe that has metal. Enhance Ability is cool for skill checks. Spike Growth can do quite a bit of damage. Bark Skin raises our armor class. Lesser Restoration might actually be important, because we don't know what kind of status effects our little hag friend's going to throw out. We probably are not going to need Speak with Animals in here. I am tempted to do Flaming Sphere, just to give us some battlefield control and some extra damage. Although Moonbeam, you're looking at... Okay. Moonbeam would give us just consistent damage all across the board. Let's try Moonbeam, because it's... Well, wait, no. No, she's got decent wisdom. She could get away with it. Okay, let's try that. See where that goes. And we have the last one, Astarion. Now, for him, I've heard that a combination of Rogue and a Gloomstalker Ranger is supposed to be really good. So let's see what we got here. Favored enemy. Good number of... Let's see. Let's go with Keeper of the Veil. We want to take out things that are not from our native plane. I think that's a good idea. Natural Explorer. We have Urban Tracker. Let's keep the Find Familiar spell. That seems interesting. Right now, skill proficiencies are Arcana and Survival. We can choose to disable Survival if we want to put that instead into Nature. Animal Handling. We might as well put that into Survival, because we're probably going to need that. And as we refine these processes, we can always just respec them down the line. Whew. Okay, so we've been through a lot already. Okay. So I've still got some laying on hands. We do have... Astarion still has a lot of potions, so maybe we should just have him throw us a couple of those. Astarion, where's your giant pack of potions? There we go. Let's throw right on me and Gale. Can we hit both of us? Yeah. Maybe we'll do one more. It's kind of funny when you're out without a full-time healer, although saving spell slots for emergencies is also a thing. Throw again. And we just have to find that sweet spot right between the two of us. There we go. Alright. So, our next step is to go into that and chase after the hag. I'm not too... I think I've done enough for one sitting.
What to do?
We will be going down next episode. Thank you for joining me so far on this very creepy journey into little Auntie Ethel's abode. I hope you've enjoyed the playthrough so far. Feel free to like the video, subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments below if you've had what tactics you used to deal with these nasty buggers in the past. Sometimes Larian Studios throws in some cool little trick that makes it all easy peasy. Sometimes not so much. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Take care.